Hey fellow travelers and digital nomads, it's Jed from Intentional Travelers, and today we've got another electric gear review. Thanks again to Bluetti, again not Blue Yeti, for sending us their latest portable power station to try out. In this video we're unboxing and checking out the Bluetti Elite 30 V2 portable power station. When you first open the Elite 30 V2, you'll find a box for the included cables and your standard manual. The Elite 30 V2 is one of the most compact portable power stations in the Bluetti lineup with a 288 watt-hour onboard battery capacity. In comparison, we've previously looked at the A60, which had a 500 watt-hour capacity, and the AC180, which had a 1152 watt-hour capacity. So though the overall capacity is smaller with this power station, you get a much more portable package, and for us, this is a huge highlight that we'll dive into later. On the left side, you have a vent for the internal cooling fan. On the back, you have a space for the handle where your hand goes through for a solid grip. And on the right side, you have an AC input to connect a cable to charge the power station. Note the top of the power station does not have wireless charging. As I mentioned earlier, one of my favorite things about the Elite 30 V2 is that it's compact. The total weight is about 9.5 pounds. In comparison, the AC180 was a massive 35 pounds. The Elite 30 V2 is light and convenient enough to bring along without needing a cart or an extra tool to move. Bluetti has this promotional image on their website, and this guy looks so happy running with this power station that I had to test this too. And as you can see, yes, you can run with this power station, though I don't recommend it. I was so impressed by the size of the Elite 30 V2 that I did another test nobody asked for. I tried to see if it would fit in my everyday backpack. If you really wanted to, you could make an espresso on the beach, which I didn't do, but I definitely thought about it. Now let's talk about the output ports of the Elite 30 V2. The power station features 2 AC plugs with a 600 watt max output, and the DC output area features 2 USB-C ports, with one having a max 140 watt output and 2 15 watt USB-A ports. Remember, you need to push the AC button to turn on the AC outlet area, and similarly the DC button to use the USB ports. One of the most important features of the Elite 30 V2 and almost all of Bluetti's newer power stations is that they feature a clear and helpful display screen. Here you can monitor how much wattage your system is receiving or sending out. My favorite indicator is the time estimate, which gives you a sense of how long the power station can last. On a quick test, I plugged in my MacBook Air to see how long the Elite 30 V2 would last, and I was able to get 2 full days of work without needing to recharge the power station. To recharge the Elite 30 V2, all you have to do is connect the dedicated AC cable to a wall outlet, and the unit comes alive on its own. Bluetti notes that you can go from 0 to 85% in about 45 minutes. It should be noted that while plugged in and charging, this can also charge other devices at the same time. The other thing to note that I really liked was how quiet the recharge and general usage was. Speaking of recharging, Bluetti provided us with a handy 100 watt solar recharging kit. It's not small by any means, but everything is in a nice, well-designed, all-in-one package. To use, you simply open up the solar panels and their designated stands, aim it at the sun, connect the attached cord from the back of the panels to the power station, and you're charging. Simple as that. I've tested about 3 to 4 different power stations over the years, and the Elite 30 V2 is my favorite. It's like Bluetti listened to all the things I wanted and needed and made a version that best fits us. The Elite 30 V2 is perfect for those that don't have huge power needs and with mobility in mind. And though I love how portable the Elite 30 V2 is, and I've proved that you can technically fit it in a carry-on backpack, this is not something you should do or bring on a plane with you. We're excited about the future adventures we'll be bringing the Elite 30 V2 on, and would love to hear in the comments if you think this power station might work for you. I hope this was helpful, and we'll see you down the road for our next travel gear unboxing.